Welcome everyone, my little Thursdays tips and tricks. So today I just want to talk a little bit about mailbox power and things I do to stay in front of my past clients, people that I want to be clients, people that I had some type of connection with, whether it's a thank you card or something along those lines. I'm gonna jump in and show you what I do. All right, let me share my screen. Share. Pull this up. Let me go to, if it lets me. All right, to my mailbox power. Let me move us out the way. Okay, so let me show you some of my saved projects that I have done. So I have my Christmas cards that go out. So when you do your Christmas cards, you have to renew it every year. It's not like the birthday cards. Those will automatically go every year. You don't have to renew them. But your Christmas cards, I found out the hard way that they don't automatically
Oh
do that.
no.
Yeah, I missed last year. I was like, why did no one get my Christmas card and brownies? Oh, they're like, because you have to renew that every year. I'm like, well, that's stupid. Like, that should be automatic. So there's that. I just sent this little mocktail recipe out to my clients. And that's another cool thing. I get 50 free not postcards, greeting cards every month. So I sent out 50 of these and it cost me like $25. That's it. And you can go in, customize it however you want. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here's some of my brownies that I sent out. You can, put your logo on it, make whatever sticker you want on it. Some of the things. I sent this to my client. So he lived in this house for like 20 some years with his wife. She died. Probably Carl, don't put that in my reel. But this is his house that I sold. So I sent him coffee cups and brownies of it. So he thought that was really sweet. I did this for my friend. His dog passed away. So put him on a coffee cup because why don't you want to see your dead dog every day on a coffee cup? Carl, leave that out too. Jesus. Um, I know. Yep, there's
I
that.
love car.
I know. But my lender, he got out of the business. These were the little things that I sent him. This is what I would send out to our buyers and stuff, our little Monopoly thing. So I sent that to him. I also put that on a coffee cup because I'm obsessed with my coffee cups. Let's see. My wedding gift,
That would be a good one to send out to buyers.
which one?
Your brownies with the Monopoly.
Yes, it would, but I have over 10,000. So
Right. Well, no, like a new
I'm gonna
buyer.
need your credit
Well,
card
I
on
guess
that
you
one,
don't
babe.
have their address though right away, buyers.
Right.
Yeah.
But branding stuff for yourself, I did this little wedding gift and their picture of their wedding on the brownies. So I sent that. So there's them on at their wedding.
That's
And yep, I did the little automatic salt and pepper shakers. It's engraved. Is it gonna click? So it has their wedding date on there. They love that. She's like, I don't even cook, and now I want to cook just to use them. I'm like, you're welcome. But some cool things, let's go into the automation template. So find and engage. These are when you want to do some prospecting, your introductions, some thank you cards, like maybe you met someone and you want them to remember you. You can come look through all of these thank you cards. They're all customizable. So once you click on it and put it into your cart area, you can change the colors, change the wordings, put your brands, put whatever pictures, you can change all of it. So there's that. So our win more sales, you can do your follow-ups, you can do your thank yous again. They have abandonment cards like, did I drop? Oh, this one is, I haven't seen you in a while, but there's one on here that's, I dropped the ball. So that was kind of a funny little card that they did. So one thing that I do with this is the 12-month campaign. And this is where you can go in, you can download a list of people. Let's say you want to do all of a city in your town. So all of Grand Blanc, Michigan, I can go and download the whole list. It's going to give you their name, their email, their address, if they have an email on file. But what you do is you enter and you put them in this 12-month campaign. So every month they're going to get a postcard, and it has like a little something or another on it, a little tip, trick, something on it. But it's also gonna have all your branding on it. So again, here you can add your logo, you can add whatever you want to it, so they know that it's you. And for the next 12 months, every 30 days, a postcard's gonna go out to them. So I think that's really, really cool to do for farming, if you wanna farm an area. Super cool on the farming. Let me see if I can go back. They also have like different ones. So they have Mark Twain quotes. Not really sure if I would send that out, but you can. You can. Let me see. They have some recipe cards. I know people love to send out recipe cards with it. So here's recipe cards, wellness cards. You have your classic holiday cards. So if you just wanted it to go out, you know, for the holidays, home maintenance. But again, what's really cool about these are one's going to go out every month for an entire year. So I thought that was really cool. Then we have our Wendy, I thought of this with the recognized superstars. When people icon or cap, you can send out something, and this is the one that I specifically thought about you. Again, once you install this automation, you can come in, change the colors, change everything. I was like, I see Wendy doing this with her congratulations on iconing or capping. You can also get this little laser engraved holder for it, so you're all nice and fancy with it. I was
That's
like,
cool.
Wendy's gonna like that. And I mean, obviously those colors.
Way more fancy than mine that I created.
But you can come in here and make this fancy, because those colors are hideous. Like, no thanks. We're not gonna do that. Let's go into our cards and greetings. So here, these right here, your 5x7s, these are your 50 free cards every month. And once you click on it, you can design it however you want, or they have templates that you can automatically, let's see. Oh, no, don't want to personalize that right now. Or there's templates that you can choose from if you don't want to just completely design it on your own. But all of these you can design, but this one right here is the one where you get for your 50 free. So I thought that was a little neat feature that they did. Let's go to, I love their brownies. Now, Wendy, this is where we're gonna have a debate. I know the yummy brownies you send. These brownies are a bit yummier. They're a little yummier.
Whose
Wait,
brownies are
can you
better?
send us some samples so we can?
Yes.
So we can have a taste test.
We need to
Yeah,
compare.
I'm definitely down for that.
Yes, and they have a little sugar cookie. And again, this sticker on top, you can design it whatever you want, as I showed you earlier. Whatever you want, you can put there. And here's all the little treats that you can choose from that you want to design that you can customize. So let's do, they have more treats, obviously, tons of that. Go through whatever you want to send. Popcorn. I wouldn't want to get a bag of popcorn though. That's kind of weird. But it's there. Let's see. Let me do my saved automations. So once I have my buyer and we close on the property, I put them in the ultimate closing campaign. Let me show you what that looks like. Manage shipments. So immediately once we close and I start this campaign, they get this 5x7 greeting card, and it's home sweet home. There's verbiage on the inside. It's all branded towards me. And then they get this 4-pack of brownies with that same sticker on it. And then 150 days later, they get this greeting card for Home Depot. And with that greeting card, they get a $25 gift card for Home Depot, which I think is super cool. All my clients are like, that is so sweet. I can't believe you gave me that. So, you know, they know I'm thinking about them. Then the next 150 days, we have a tape measure that is customized. It says your client's name on it. Also with the greeting card. My next 180 days, I have a Best Buy greeting card and a $25 Best Buy gift card that goes out to them. My next 180 days, I have a customized greeting card with the customized mug that says you've been mugged by your agent with my little logo on it. Who doesn't love, you know, a coffee cup? Love my coffee cups. The next 180 days, I have another greeting card and then mint truffles that go out. Then my next 180 days, another greeting card, and then I have coasters. I thought these were little cute coasters, so I left them how they were. I was like, oh, those are cute, cheesy but cute.
Those are cute.
Yeah, so I left those alone. And then next 180 days, another greeting card, your forget-me-not seeds if they want to plant flowers. And then here, if you want to add to that and keep it going, you just add a shipment and you can go in over to your where was I? With your, where'd it go? Any Hooters, it's over there, where you can go and add more greeting cards. You can add any item you want, cookies, whatever you want, you can add it there. So you can keep that going for as long as you want. And if you don't want it to be as long, your little trash button, you can take it out so you don't end up spending as much money. And I think my automation right here, the total cost for one automation to go out to one client is only $120.
So it
So
just keeps adding up as you add things to it.
Yep. Yep. So this whole automation that goes out for, what is this, like a year and a half, 2 years, is only $120. And that's with it, with plus postage. So it's not too bad to stay in front of them, I don't think.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And then
So
they
you-
have,
So do you do this with your? Didn't you use that other one to send to clients after you close?
no, this is where I send.
Oh, this is the one?
Yep, this is the one. And you want to know what's really kind of nifty? Come over here into Follow Up Boss, right? I have everything blurred so we don't get jailed. So you can add it right over here.
Oh, it's an
Flowers. It
integration.
integrates, yep. And so you have all your campaigns here. So you just drop the list down and put them in. What my dead people. That's what I called my when I reached out to what are they called? You know, they died.
Wait.
Yeah. No, just the ones
Oh,
that passed
yeah.
away. What are they
the
called?
probate list.
Probates. Yes. Yeah, Carl, you know. Okay, so yep, it integrates right there. So I thought that was really cool that it integrates with Follow Up Boss, makes that super simple. But let's go back over here. And this is where you would order your custom mailing list. So you'd click on there. You can do geo or the demographic. So we're going to, let's say we're going to do individuals, consumers. If you do the demographic, right here is where you can get very detailed. You can go by their income. Are they a homeowner? Are they a renter? Gender, marital status, age, blah, 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 blah. All of this, you can go and get very specific with it. But for quickness, let's just put in my little zip code. So right now there's 26,345 records that I could send to. That's a little costly. I'm gonna need Wendy's credit card for that one. But let's say we do 2,000. Okay, that's under $200. You can preview the list here. Obviously, it's not going to give you all their information because you didn't pay for it yet. But you can put in the amount of people you want, so you can spend as much or as little as you want. And then you would buy the list. And that list is going to show up right here in your contacts. I bought a list before, I bought plenty lists. So it's going to show up right here. You're going to name the list, and that's where you can go back into your automations and go here and add them to one of these 12-month automations. So does that make sense? Do you guys get how to do that? And then for the next 12 months, all of those people are going to get a postcard from you. So I thought that was pretty neat. I did it for 2 years in the same subdivision for 2 years. I didn't get not one phone call, but I tried it. It didn't really, pan out for me. But
Did
I
you-
sent it
did
to
you send them
the
brownies?
no, I did not send brownies. I was not trying to spend that kind of money.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
on your past client plan where you keep sending, do you periodically go through to make sure they're still living in the house and they didn't sell it?
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, because that's very important.
but otherwise you're just gonna keep sending them stuff and they're not there.
Right.
I mean, we all
Here.
hope they're loyal, but you never know.
Right. And here, if you click on your little face, you can do order history, you can do your profile, your wallet, and sign out. So if you go to order history, it will show you, it'll track your progress for you. So let me see. So my client, Chris, they just sent out on 8/20 and it was shipped. Let's see if I can click on them. Is it clicking? Color. So this is what was sent to him. My birthday card that's customized, branded to me, and my 2 brownies that I sent him that have my logo, my little birthday little thing on it. And of course it's pink.
That's so cute.
Yeah. And right here you can track it. And it's going to tell you the deets on it if it pulls up. It's not pulling up. Hello. Okay, here it
Okay,
comes.
here it comes.
Here it comes. All right, so it's expected to be delivered by Monday the 26th by 9 p.m. So there, it's happening. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, so that's kind of just what I wanted to show you guys today. There's my mailing list, so I've done those. So it shows you on your dashboard, your little main thing of what you got going on. It has trainings if you need to. It has upcoming events and birthdays that will always be here. It has an overview of your account here.
So
Oh,
did, when you do like one-offs,
Yes.
do you just have like a whole bunch of custom different kinds of things saved so that you don't have to recreate it every
Yep.
time or?
Yep, and your
Yeah.
saved projects.
Okay.
Here's your saved project. So say I want to just, send that again, I would just click on it and select who I want to send it to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from follow-up boss, you're in a contact. How do you select that?
All right. So you would you would have to have it already made and then click on what you want to put them on. So say,
Oh, so you'd have to set them up on like an automation, not, you can't do a one-off from here.
well, if it's saved on here, you can, but like
Okay.
you would have to previously save it already and then it would drop over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so say, it's the same thank you card with a brownie, you would save it as thank you card or whatever you wanted to save it as, and then just select it over here and be done.
Oh, okay, and then it'll send out from there.
Yeah. And then here's what it integrates with. Not a ton, but go high level, of course, and Zapier, so, pretty much anything at that point. But here's its little integrations. It has your birthday calendar on here, shows you people's birthdays coming up. So all these people got my card and my brownie sent to them. And it has their supports on here and their trainings. That's in your calendar. And here's your design template. So if you wanted to come in, you have a holiday or an occasion, something coming up. All of these you can look through. You can choose them and then you can go in and customize it. Again, you can change the verbiage, anything you want to change, you can do.
Oh, look at the just married. That's cute.
Yeah, isn't that cute? And you can add, if it's just showing a card, you can add a gift to it as well. Let's go here. They even have stuff that you can, like engraved gifts.
Mhm.
Where are there engraved ones? Ooh, the drinkware. I'm a big fan of the drinkware. Obviously, I send a lot of coffee cups. But there's water bottles, there's tumblers. I sent these to my married couple. They each got one. And it was engraved with, you know, their wedding date and all of that. Here we can do our Stanleys. Ooh. And then you can put your logo on it. Gonna be doing that for myself. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions?
No, that's cute. I like how you can customize stuff.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you're on the executive business plan versus the pro.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on the pro. I'm on their cheapest one.
You're on the cheapest one or not on?
I am. I'm on the cheapest one.
Because I saw that the pro is $79 a month, but it says white label shipping, we don't put our brand. Okay, so that's the 50 cards a month. Are
Yeah,
the
so then
50
I'm on the
cards a month-
pro. I just
they
put my links in the
cumulative?
chat so you guys can get awesome stuff with it.
Oh, nice. Are the cards cumulative if you don't use those 50 cards a
Nope.
month? Like, no, okay, use it
Yep.
or lose it.
Yep, you got to use it. And that's why I was like, well, just let me pick out this cheesy little mocktail card to send. So at least I'm in front of people. And it was cute, you know, and you can, and it has a little thing in there too. And it's like, if you want to get real spicy, add like blah, blah, blah ounces of rum or whatever to it. So I thought that was really cute.
You
And
can
what I
put
do
it-
like, I had a couple, I had about 5 of my past buyers send me the picture that they got the card. And they're like, this is so cute. Thank you. And one of my leads, I sold her house 2 years ago. And she's like, this is crazy. She's like, it's been 2 years and I'm still getting things from you. She's like, you're amazing. I was like, thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You could use them for home value QR codes.
Yeah.
Like you need to get 50 out and you don't have any special stuff. Send out a QR code and see if people want to know their home value.
Yeah, absolutely. Because again, like I said, it's all customizable. You can drop whatever pictures you want, whatever QR codes you want, put whatever verbiage you want. And all you got to do is pay the postage. And like I said, it was like $23 or $25 for the 50.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not at all.
Not bad.
And are you finding that these clients that you're sending gifts to and blah, 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 are they sending you referrals that in turn will pay for your investment into this?
Yep. So I don't have a ton of referrals yet from it, but I do have a couple from it that I've actually closed. So that's perfect. That works for me. Some's better than none.
Well, and just a couple deals, you're talking thousands of dollars in commission that's gonna cover how many years of freaking this, you know?
Right.
So yeah, it's just staying in front of them. One more way.
Yeah.
Carrie, can you put your link back in the chat? I switched from my phone to my computer and I don't have
Of
and I don't
course.
have it. Thanks.
Carol Stanley's here. What?
Scan this QR code, give us a call.
Are
Thank you.
finding that?
Hello, my
referrals-
darlings.
Hello. Where's your face?
I know. It's like, where are you?
I haven't
I just
seen
got-
you in so long. And
I
you're
just got done walking at the park. You don't want to see me right now.
okay.
So,
All
Carrie,
right.
Carrie, can I ask a question real quick?
Of course.
Okay, so my apologies. I got on late. I do see the links, but which plan are you on and how long have you been using it again?
I'm on the $79 plan and I've been with Mailbox Power 5 years now.
Awesome.
So-
Okay, thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And one thing that I do, what I like to do when I talk to FSBOs or expireds, I like to send them something from here, whether it's a thank you card or a nice talking to you card. I showed one, she was older and she wasn't ready to move right away. It was around last Christmas time. So I sent her, 2 coffee cups and some brownies with pictures of German Shepherds because she breeds and trains German Shepherds. And I didn't obviously have any pictures of hers. So I just found some on Google and put the image on the coffee cup and the brownies for her and let her. And then in the card, I was like, it was so wonderful speaking with you, made it very personal and mailed that off to her. So I knew I had a little time to get that off to her because I know right now FSBOs, and the expireds kind of list quickly. But if you have a little time, I like to do little things like that to try to win them over even more.
Are you finding that the return that you're getting on this is coming more from past clients or from when you're canvassing a neighborhood, somebody new?
Yep. So for me personally, it's past clients because I'm staying in front of them. And my ultimate closing campaign, I used to send something every 90 days, but I extended it to every 180 days. So that way I'm, not spending as much, but I'm still staying in front of them for a very long time. But I plan on adding to my ultimate campaign to keep it going even longer.
Would you spread it out even like the longer you do it, the more it gets spread out, or you just stay with the 6 months?
Nope, I just stay with the 6 months. So that way, because it just got really expensive every 90 days. So I did every 60 days. And then I'm going to add to it. I just haven't got around to building out my campaign even longer. But that way, if 2 years goes by, 3 years goes by, and they're still getting a little something from you, agents aren't doing that. There's no other agents doing that. Well, there might be a very tiny pool of them.
So when you set it up, like you showed us for that 120, right, for those people.
Yep.
So yeah, that's just what you get billed up front for the whole thing, or it breaks up as they send them, or how
As
does that
they
get
send
billed?
them, you get billed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just let you know your total cost in case you're like, whoa, I don't want to spend that much because it's not going out to one person. Say you have 3 closings in 1 month. It's going to go out, each shipment's going to go out 3 times that month.
Right. No, that's
Yeah,
good. It's
really
good that
cool.
it's spread out though, because
Yeah.
then it's not like one big chunk.
Yeah, nope, it's spread out each shipment.
Today was really cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for coming. Do you guys have any other questions?
I've got a quick question for you, Carrie or Wendy. On your listings box presentation, did you guys create your own or did you use the one on EXP or KV Core? You
The
guys
box.
have that. This is a different subject. I'm sorry, but since I have both of you guys together,
Are you talking about, you said a box, like the
you know
Christmas Store CMA box?
when you guys drop off a box or your bags or
Drop
whatever you
off.
do. Yeah, did you guys just create your own? I know you have one in your whatchamacallit, Wendy, but did you guys, I'm just wondering which ones did you create your own, Carrie, or did you use KV Core,
I'm cheap.
EXP stuff?
This is all I did to drop them off.
You did a bag, okay.
Just a bag with my logo, nothing.
But those brochures and stuff that you created.
Right, so those are this one, this.
You
that's
use
the-
EXP. What about you, Carrie?
It's not through EXP, it's on our Notion page and it has a link to it. It's just a padded envelope to send it out via FedEx. So, but yeah, this is CMA drop off. That is expired luxury.
What I use for the meat of it, I go on RPR and I print off the first sheet of RPR. So that way it gives them just enough to question, to want them to talk to you like, I need more information on this.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
but I used to have the boxes. I used to do the fancy boxes and drop them off at the doorstep. That's a lot of money. And I'm just like, we're done with that. That was a lot of money. But now I'm going to go Wendy's route and do the frosted bag with my little logo. And I'm just going to drop that off. And inside of there, like I said, it'd be just a 1-pager, maybe a 2-pager, depending on if I'm targeting a certain home, like specific homes, or if I'm gonna do like the whole subdivision, then I'll do kind of like a market blanket. So that would be a one sheeter, but then I'll put like my sticky notes and an ink pen in there just to give them some other stuff in there about me, some more goodies.
Yeah, and like a
Definitely
letter.
frosted bag, definitely the bag.
Deeper
Yeah.
way to go. So
Yes.
do you guys do and last question on the listing, do you guys do like a PowerPoint or you just talk to them?
I
when you're
just
in front of
talk to
them?
them. I just
know,
talk to them.
Oh, no, yeah, I just bring stuff.
Yeah, because it's
Bring
like
stuff and talk
I
to
can't
them.
always get my Wi-Fi up and it's
Oh,
embarrassing.
yeah,
So
no.
yeah.
I tried to, and it's funny because I'm a paperless girl for years, but when it comes to listings, I take my listing. I take my listing paperwork and I go over it with them. And I know that sounds super old school and you know that I'm killing trees, but I feel like we have a better connection than them just e-signing in it and having it scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. They don't know what the fuck they're signing, right? And
Right.
Carl, don't put that in the video.
Carl's gonna be like, I just can't make anything out of this video. Never mind, guys.
Joanne, did Wendy get in trouble a lot for having a potty mouth?
I think everybody's used to it.
I'm talking about when you were growing up.
Oh,
Uh,
no, she never.
no,
told
I
them.
wasn't the tattletale, she was.
Of course, because she can't.
She
keep
was
it
the
secret.
blackmailer. She'd be like,
Yeah, I used it
you
for
need to do
blackmail.
this, or I'm telling mom and dad.
I did, I used it for
That you
blackmail.
cuss. Yeah. She's the smarter one.
That's funny.
As always, thanks, lady.
Yes, thank
All
you.
right, thank
Anyone have any
you.
other questions? No? All right. And when I post the recording, I'll put my links in there too if you guys want to try Mailbox Power as well. So that'll be there. All right. Thank you
Awesome.
guys. I'll see you next
girl.
week. Bye.